Hello friends, this is Suresh and today I will go through uh, object detection fine tuning method and we will use the object detection method FastR CNN. So in last meetup tutorial I explained about FastR CNN and how FastR CNN work and architectures level, and in this tutorial I will explain about how we can fine tune a object detection model using the FastR CNN. So I will take example here a maskr CNN. So maskr CNN is the extended version of FastR CNN. So it will give out as a segmented mask. So for this we will use a data set that called pain Photon database, and that contains person images and person images with segmented mask. So we will use that data set, and that data set contain 170 images and 345 instance of pedestrian. So pedestrians images that call. So for that first and as a fine tuning, as a pre-trained model, we will use the Coco pre-trained model using the Coco data sets, and that's for need PyCoco tools. So PyCoco tools, for install that PyCoco tools, you can install using this. So this command for all the installation. So next thing, we have to create a custom data set. So we have data set that paint Photon data set of pedestrian. So that pedestrian data set, and we have to create a PyTorch data loader, and particular the data set. So I'm talking about the object detection, and object detection contain the bounding box and label means this object will belong to person, your backgrounds, that and image ID, that particular image ID and image area, and like multiple object available, yeah, multiple instance available in particular image, that call is crowd, yeah, not, then we have to decide, and mask and key points. So all that informations we have to collect using that data set for per image, every image. So for that we create a custom data set. So how we can download this data set? So this is link publicly available for download this data sets, and you can download using interactive cell, like you can use wget, and like using this cell magic we can download and we can unzip that dataset. And that dataset are two folder, one called ped mask, so that are mask images. So particular mask and original images also for png images here. So there are two folder is there, png images folder and mask images mask. So I will show how that look like the dataset. So yeah, so this is the dataset already downloaded, and I'm running here, and you will see the results of and how the image look like. So this is original image, this is the original image, and I show how that dataset look like. So this is put on pedestrian images, so this original image, and this is mask image. So for two instances there, instance 1, instance 2, so 2% is there and 2% mask is there, the mask images. And here I am trying to create a custom data loader for PyTorch. For that we inherit, so we inherit the torch dataset class here, so that's called inheritance here, and we inherit two function here, but get item and length. So length of the dataset here and item. So in item, what item we are pass like get items. So item is the image, so like image path, mask image path, and image, and mask, and like bounding boxes. So this is the bounding box, so all the bounding box. So all the we take all the information and convert in PyTorch tensors. So pass boxes to the tensor, so we are getting bounding box tensor, label tensor, mask tensor, image ID tensor. So we convert all things in tensors and creating the dictionary. So this is empty dictionary, and we creating the dictionary here, and we are passing this dictionary as a target, and this is the image. So this is the get and the transformer used for transform image as like whatever transformation we required to transformation function also already I discussed about it. So after creating this, so how dataset look like? So I create the object for dataset for pen front datasets and dataset and particular zero index dataset, what to the values there. So there is tuple of image and bounding and this dictionary, target dictionary. So we are getting. So right now we already have the datasets and we created PyTorch dataset. So we create a dataset which inherit the PyTorch dataset. Now I will explain the basics fundamental about FastR CNN and MaskR CNN. So for MaskR CNN is based on top of FastR CNN, and FastR CNN also is predict the class and the bounding box. So both it predict, and the MaskR CNN, that one more extra layer that it will give you the segmentation mask also. So segmentation mask like the color mask, like how many segmented instance available here in particular image. So in this mirror all the person is available and we mask as a segmented mask here. So this is MaskR CNN. Now come to the final training part. So I will discuss here about two things for transfer learning. First, fine tuning from the pre-trained model. Another things like modify the model to add as a different backbone. So we can change the backbone and with the different backbone. So the two things we can do the fine tuning. So first I explain the first part, like fine tuning a pre-trained model. So for the pre-trained model we just use any pre-trained model, like we use here like model pre-trained on the Coco, and want to fine-tune it for your particular class. So here our class like person and background. So there are two class, one class is person and another class is background. So person we can say 1 and background we can say 0. So possible way doing it, like just we import that first just we import like FastR CNN predictor, and we load the pre-trained model here like model torch vision model detection and FastR CNN resonate 15. So here resonate 50 use as a backbone like share features that like in last tutorial I explained about it. And so pre-trained model will use here, and we use here only the final class, and we change like we use only two class here, like number of class 2, one class person and another class background, and we take as a output feature map of this the feature map, and then we replace the pre-trained head with the new one. So pre-trained head like ROI head and bounding box predictor head replaced by the FastR CNN predictor, and we class our feature pass as the feature and number of the class. So the in feature means the output of the pre-trained model weights, right, and number of the class. So we just change the final the fully connected layer output with the number of the class. So this is called first fine-tuning of the pre-trained network. Another method called modifying the model to add a different backbone. So backbone like here, that backbone called resonate we use here. So we can change backbone as a mobile net. So like we want to change the mobile net backbone, then again if you want to change the backbone, then we have to change the input parameter also, because that backbone accept only 128 as a input as a output channels. So like the mobile net backbone output channels are like 128, right? So according to that we have to change, and in this example the anchor box taking like 5:3 ratio, 5 that is size like 32 64 128 65 520 512, and 3 is aspect ratio 0.5 0.1 0.2 that aspect ratio, and create the anchor box generation, and that anchor box pass to the anchor box used for especially like create an number of the proposal using RPN. So that region proposal network, in the region proposal network, it will use the create number of proposals. So ROI, so we have to ROI puller. So ROI puller is especially used for polling, and for anchor generator used for RPN anchor generator. So we have to pass here, and finally we get the model. So this is all about the modifying the model to add a different backgrounds. So here in this tutorial I will explain about first approach. That first approach, fine tuning from the pre-trained model. So I will explain here first approach, and second approach we will explain the later. So first approach, so here in the first approach, like we have to get an instance segmentation model from PAN-FOLAN data set. So here the first approach we have to take, I already explained in the first approach, we have to take as a pre-trained network. So I'm taking here as a pre-trained mask CNN networks, and just taking output of class and the feature of that, and then I replacing the pre-trained head with the new one. So pre-trained head like box predictor, head dot box predictor, and max hours like faster hours CNN predictor in class, and number of classes is 2. So how many number of classes in our case is the 2, so we have to pass this method number of classes. And so this is information. So there are two things. So first thing, for model box predictor, this is box predictor, we have to change box predictor and mask predictor. So box predictor is boundary box predictor, mask predictor for replace the mask predictor with new one for creating the final output of the mask image, right? So there are two. So we have to change both. So both predictor we have to change, and we have to fine tune for both. So box predictor and mask predictor both. So that create a get instance segmentation model. Yeah. So now we will go for the training. So we will use the as a vision training and evaluation function. So training and evaluation function we will use Torch Vision library. So Torch Vision library we use as a engine, as a training engine, and Cocoa utils, all things we download. And this is for transform image. And now here everything we have to get together, and we create a like PAN-FOLAN data loader. So and we will do like that called standardize and sample our data set. So finally data loader, the training data and test data. So we create training data loader and test loader data loader, and base size is 4, shuffle is true, number of worker 4. Yeah. So these things we create a data loader here, and here finally we have to set up for the training. So training we will do in the GPU and CPU. So here we can check the device, number of classes is 2, like person and background, and this function already created here. This is the function that created for model. So we load and we pass number of class here to, we now have model. So this is model we have to train. So I use nn.parallel for parallelization with multi GPU, and finally we use a pre-trained model as a true. By default is true. So wherever we required required grade underscore true, so if there is true, then that parameter we have to update, right? So we use the pre-trained network model, and we have to update, and that params pass to the SGD, and SGD is the optimizer. So and that optimizer used for the processing for training pass. So optimizer use, so here we have to pass that optimizer here, model here, optimizer used for updating the weight. So here we will start the training. So here training will start, and I run multiple training here, training going on, and a few steps of training I passed here, and finally this is the evaluation call of this. So this is the all about how to start a training and launch a training with Torch Vision library, and like how to fine tune the mask CNN model with different approaches. So I will take here, like we start with printed model and update like two class we have, person and background, and fine tune the last level. So the first approach we will do, and we launch the training. So this is all about the training. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks for joining this meeting. Yeah.